I know it's only a few of us here, but that's all it takes. It's just a few of us. If your heart is in the right place, it doesn't take many of us to do what needs to be done. We must keep it together. This place called the upper room, we have to do the upkeep. Because God has already gave us the place. We have to upkeep it. We have to clean the floors. We have to clean the benches. We have to clean the walls. We have to bring in new chairs. Yes, we have to do that. God has already given us what he's going to give us. There are people already assigned to upper room. But we have to be in our places first. God is not going to send somebody into confusion. We have to be ready. So when they come through the doors, they feel welcome. When they come through the doors, they'll say, yes, this is the place. When they come through the doors, they'll be willing to worship and praise with the praise team. We don't have to pump them up. When they come through the doors, they will be assigned. There will be some devils trying to cross that seal. But we're going to pray that our ushers will be on guard, that they would know what to look for. We'll pray for them to have a discerning spirit. So when those unclean spirits try to walk through the door, they'll spot them and know how to handle them. We must keep it together. We must restore our building. We can't depend on anyone else to help us. God has already given us the tools we need. Forget about who's not here. They were never assigned here. They were only here for a short time, just to see what's going on. So they came, they seen, they saw, they left. Do not be discouraged. You want them to leave. You don't want them to stop the progress of God, which they can't anyway. But you don't want to be slowed down. You want to have a clear vision of where we're going. And our clear vision will come from the bishop. Because God is not going to give you something and overlook the bishop. Because he assigned the bishop here. So whatever the bishop asks you to do, do it. Just like Mary said at the wedding, when they ran out of wine, whatever he said, just do it. If it sounds crazy, just do it. Because you know he's hearing from God. Now that you have examined your commitment, what is your purpose? Purpose, a goal or intention, a plan. Are you planning to work with or work against us? Because there are people that are planted in the house to work against us. You sit next to them every Sunday. You speak to them every Sunday. Go out to lunch with them. But have you discerned who they are? We have to ask the Lord about that. Lord, who is this person? I ask him that all the time. Who is this? Who am I talking to? Who am I sitting next to? What's going on here? They sound right. They look good. They smell good. They quote scripture like me. But who are they? You have to ask questions. And it's okay, you can ask God questions. He wants to know what you're thinking, even though he already knows. But he wants to hear it from you. Now that you know what your commitment is, what is your intention? Do you plan to work? Or are you just going to sit on the sidewalk and eat the ice cream and cake later when everything is all done? But God's work is never done. Not until the day of Jesus' return. So don't get upset when you say, well, we've been doing this for years and this and that, and we're still doing it. We're going to always do it. We're going to be doing it continuously. Just like when we get to heaven, we're going to be praising and worship the Lord all day long. We're not going to get tired. So as long as we're here on this earth, we're going to always be working. Try not to lose faith. Hold on to your faith. You have to continue to talk to Jesus. Because we're going to get weary. Our bodies will get weary because we're human. And it's okay to strike out every now and then, but reel yourself back in.